Good day, everyone. This is Miss Burton-Curl, and I like to come to you and share a quick overview of what you can be expected during this online course that you signed up with through CCAP. And in sharing my screen, I want to show you that first you will be addressing section 1. For the overview of the lesson of this Life Skills to Work program is a learn-to-learn cognitive-driven curriculum. So this week, September 21st, we're going to focus on adversity and resilience, self-talk, you listen to yourself, the learn-to-learn process, and the circle of concern. So Tuesday lessons will deal specifically with adversity and resilience. So if you have not had an opportunity to download your packet, then please note that this is not for distribution outside of your class. Section 1, find your voice. In section 1, you'll be introduced to concepts that will lay a solid foundation for the rest of your life. We'll begin talking about adversity and resiliency. We all experience adversity in life. Developing resilience skills allow us to negotiate those hardships with more success. Next, we take a look at self-talk as that process translates our life experiences. Then we'll focus on learning how to learn. So many of us have stopped asking questions or had curiosity beat out of us. Either way, the importance of relearning how to learn cannot be emphasized enough. Finally, we'll address challenges within the 6 key domains as it relates to the circle of concern and influence. Addressing the 6 key domains is essential to successful transition back into community. Moving into the adversity and resilience. If you're reading this, the odds are high that you experience adversity in life, specifically in childhood. Many factors can contribute to a stressful childhood, including drugs, violence, poverty, and dysfunctional family members. All you ever wanted to do was to escape, break free from those drama, and keep it from consuming your life. We're going to take a look at all of this and see how adverse childhood experiences impact the brain in childhood and adult. Together, let's find a solution. Stick with us. Your future self will thank you. So as you begin to continue to read through your packet 1, you're going to be introduced to the adverse childhood experience and the research that came out of that. I'm not going to read that. Our earliest childhood experience had a tremendous impact on who we become as adults. Research shows that early trauma impacts the rest of our life. Birth to age 5 is a critical stage in development. Relationships with our early caregivers shape our brains. In fact, every experience changes our brain. Our relationship greatly impact our ability to negotiate the world. If we experience or observe a lot of stress or trauma, our brain was wired differently than it otherwise would have been. So come on, plow through section 1, find your voice. That's the only section we're going to deal with on this video audio tape. And as we go through our early school experiences, it impacted our beliefs about our ability. So we're going to provoke some thoughts, past, future, and present, because we're trying to help our brain de-stress. And I'll see if you continue on through your reading packet 1. You'll come to the super R. Under the super R, it talks about your ability to rewire your brain by creating new neutral pathways. So dig in there. How would you like to rewire your brain? And then you will go and answer the questions that deals with section 1 on finding your voice, adversity and resiliency. It is not the adversity that control us. It is how we respond to the adversity that determines our future. And with that, I will end this section on adversity and resiliency.